So how I love to ask this question. Is there a scene or kind of like an sexual experience that you're like, oh, I got paid the most for this? Like what's the most you've ever paid?
What's the most I've ever been paid? Definitely one of my gang bangs. I mean, because you kind of get paid per dick. You know what I mean?
So but those dudes aren't getting much. They're getting like $10, right?
You know what's lame about being a guy? Like I have different rates for like everything. Like everything you can imagine. It's a different rate or like an add-on. You know what I mean? Like one more dick add-on, one more add-on, add-on.
So it's like buying a Carvana.
Right, but a guy comes to work. They just have a rate, whether they're fucking you in the ass, whether there's 10 other dudes there, whether it's...
Really? You think gangbangs, they'd get less?
Less work.
Well, less money, yeah. Well, there's more people there that's like, aren't you just like happy to be here?
It's a different kind of challenge, though. Keeping your dick hard when she can't pay all of the attention to you.
Yeah, big ego.
And then like kind of like coming on time-ish.
The come on time thing's wild to me.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's some play and there's editing, of course. Not everyone's like a simultaneous comer, but like... I'm not trying to sit there covered in cum for 20 minutes for the last guy to fucking finish. You know?
Yeah, because I feel like at the end there's like 3. If it starts with like 10, at the end there's like 6 and 4. You're like, where did those dudes go? And they're just in their car already. Like, fuck.
You do lose a guy sometimes.
That's what I'm saying.
If they just sort of like wander off set,
and they just
sort
leave?
of
I would fake a phone call.
If they lose their heart on, they got to get off camera, and they're allowed to pop back in if they can get it back. But if not, please don't come back on camera and make me look like I can't keep a dick hard.
Wow.
You know?
Is there dudes on the bench waiting to get in to like fill in? Like let's say
they should.
Let's say
but
Lars
no,
can't
usually
keep
they
it
want
up.
as
Do they
many
send in
as
somebody?
possible right away.
Stunt double.
You know?
Wow. Yeah. See, I
oh
have
my
a big
God. One of my
ego.
friends just worked for a company, I think based out of Thailand, and they have a different dude do the fucking, and then another guy flies in for the pop shot.
Flies in?
Every time.
Flies in?
Really
I'm like, did his dick look identical to the other dick? And she's like, no, it didn't. Yeah.
Not fly like on a plane.
Oh.
You said fly in. I thought they were
I thought like zoomed in.
Oh
like,
no, I thought you meant like we're flying a guy from Reno down for this fucking cum shot.
They did both technically fly in from Thailand.
Funny.
However, no, there's just one guy like just watching and jerking off in the background. And then that other poor guy, I guess, doesn't get to come or whatever. And then that guy's just for blowing loads.
Yeah. But in terms of like in the film or behind the scenes, that's for me, I'd be like, let's do that. I don't want to worry about
which guy would you want to be?
Oh,
the
me?
fucker or the comer?
I would want to be the I would want to be the comer.
I would be the fucker guy, but also I'd be like,
but then you're like coming in the bathroom all sad by yourself.
Well, I would like try to finish, but also be like, that's extra if you need it. If you need it.
Well, yeah,
because I know how filming this goes. Yeah, I'm gonna do mine, but like also fly him in from Reno.
Do both.
Just to
and
have
then
it.
you see whose load is bigger. See who makes the final edit.
Yes, I'm giving the editor options.
That's nice.
The guy that's coming must have like a beautiful load.
I guess that's the point. But still, like then have him do the fucking. Now you're paying two dudes.
But maybe he can't fuck a lot. I'm gonna be honest.
Then hire someone different.
Boom.
There might be
fly somebody in.
Here's the thing.
Fly somebody in from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Can we get the point across?
Because I'm gonna
No, Michael, fly somebody in.
Someone in from where? Sarasota?
Portland, Maine.
Portland, Maine's a real
all
place.
The best dicks come from Portland, Maine.
Do they?
I don't know.
I think they have good.
You're like,
they have good
you
humidity.
just confidently said Portland, Maine, so I just felt like you were in the.
They have lobster, tails,
cock. Got it.
Cocktails. I've never been there, but I'm thinking good humidity up there. I don't know. I'm baffled that there's so many different. How many people are usually on set per scene? Would you say?
Oh, that depends. Like I just did a huge feature for Digital Playground where we were renting out like a fake private jet and all that shit.
Oh, there we go.
So then there's going to be like way more people. You got sound guys and a script manager and all that shit. But like for my sets, I'll just have makeup artist, camera, sound, maybe a PA, then the talent.
Has a sound guy ever ruined a cum shot by dipping the boom pole in?
I've ruined cum shots by accident.
Really?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Start laughing.
Like
you
one
sneeze?
time. Oh, that'd be funny. One time he was coming, and I don't know why I did this, but I breathed in. And I actually inhaled it into my lungs. Then I'm like trying so hard not to cough, like just to give it a few more seconds. But then I'm just,
oh man!
I mean, I was
yelling wrong pipe
like
would be hilarious.
Dying on cum.
Yeah.
The fact that no one's ever been fucked by a boom pole on porn sites is crazy.
I'm
ASMR
sure
porn?
if you watch enough porn, you'll see it.
There's got to be ASMR
I mean,
porn.
Well, there is. We watched a snippet of it. I'm not really an ASMR guy, but we watched a snippet of it. I'm fucking into that.
Yeah.
Oh, the one where she puts the mic like in her mouth.
Yes,
and shit.
bro.
Yeah,
I don't know what the hell.
There are some people that are really talented at ASMR.
Have you ever done
Do you get
voiceover?
it though? Do you get the zzz?
No, I don't get the zzz, but
that's
that's
too bad.
hot. I don't get the zzz.
You do?
A little bit, yeah.
You-
But they
you
have
get
to
a
be
little bit
really,
too, right?
but like different noises
Oh,
do
no?
it for me.
Okay.
Like some, I like the like tappies and the comb noises and stuff like that. Some people like wet noises. I don't know.
Oh, wet noises. I'd jump
I
off
would
a bridge.
kill
That's
myself.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's I think for relaxing, it's weird to hear that and get horned up.
Yeah.
You know, maybe graze an areola on the
Yeah.
mic. Maybe that.
I mean,
Maybe,
I
don't know.
like reading porn. I like erotic novels. I like
There we go.
listening
My
to
girl likes to
porn.
read porn too.
Yeah,
Or erotic
yeah.
novels, not like porn.
Yeah,
Have
my
you ever-
imagination is better than what most people can do
Yeah.
True.
on set. And
Have
I
you ever
don't
done
mean like my
voiceover?
physical, their bodies are fine, but I feel like a lot of people, like they do their dialogue however well they do it, and then they drop their character during the scene. But I want to see whatever characters, like if I'm going to bother to watch the intro, I want those characters to fuck.
Same
Come on, y'all.
character. Yes.
Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we need to stop this in porn and email people. We don't need a beginning. We don't need a narrative. Narrative is fine. Just fuck.
Just fuck.
And
Well, let's
also,
ask a
there's plenty of
professional.
that. That's Gonzo.
and also, can we do this?
Somebody else brought that. Oh yeah, Lisa was talking about Gonzo. He's the man. He's the director, right? He's like
No, it's a guy.
No,
It's a typo.
Gonzo just means
Sorry, horned up. Anyways,
Gonzo means there's no theme. Gonzo means the theme is we are fucking.
Yeah.
But
good
like some people
theme.
like
Could I-
storylines. Some people
That's
fast
what
forward
HBO
through it.
does.
Some people
We're
just want to see
fucking-
the banging. Yeah.
But the problem with some Gonzo is I would like to see the babyest setup ever.
Like what?
knock knock, show me your cock.
Something like
Cool.
that. But I just want to see.
I'm your neighbor. Do you have any flour? Here's my dick.
Yeah. Sure. Who's giving people flour and sugar these days? If someone going to my place to ask me for sugar, I would say, go to Ralph's, you fuck. Why are you yelling at me for
But
sugar?
what if it's
I'm the girl who, when I moved into the neighborhood,
Oh,
get
no.
everybody cookies, and I do hit up my neighbors
Oh,
for
that's
things,
nice.
and they hit me up for things.
Okay.
So but I know it's hard to cultivate that in LA, but I'm like,
Right.
God damn it, this is happening for me.
if you knocked on my door and I opened it, I would be so confused. I'd be like, "Where's the cameras?"
yeah.
You
yeah.
have to deal with that a lot because I feel like your face is very recognizable. Would you say that?
Yeah, I was at a Pure Space just a couple days ago, and the
Yeah.
doorman to the building thought of an excuse to
Yeah.
come up and knock on the door. He's like, I don't think you finished signing in downstairs. And he's like, can I ask you? You look very familiar. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I definitely finished signing in downstairs, but you can have a picture with me. Yes.
Yeah, that's always something I think must be an interesting thing, and maybe like a little smile in your head when somebody
Yeah.
looks at you too long in
Yeah.
a grocery store.
Yeah, where
a
you're like,
20-year-old
I know you
clerk.
know, but
Yep.
you're too scared to come up to me.
Right,
And he's
That's
also with
cute.
his wife. He can't just fucking saunter over you
That
and
is
be like,
also
hey.
weird.
Or they
Yeah.
can't, they're not sure.
Right.
Right.
So they don't want to offend a non-porn woman
Oh, wow. Yeah.
by basically calling them a slut or something. I don't know.
Do
you
people
know?
ever figure out mid sentence? This happens sometimes when I'm traveling. They'll be like, "Did we have a class together? Were you in my Zumba?
Yeah.
Are you-
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep, there
And
it
then
is.
they just turn
Waddle off.
all shades of
Yep.
colors
yeah,
Yep.
and then try and deny it sometimes.
yeah.
They're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh no, I don't know. Yeah.
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 Holy Toledo.